And hello and welcome, it's Monday. It is Tuemmy the Janitor with the SPPD Monday update. Before we get to the, as is tradition, before we get to the Team Wars picks of this week, let's just go ahead and open the packs. We sadly only got second place behind Black Lotus. GG's to you guys, but we managed to beat You Touch My Talala. Happy about that, but still GG's to you guys and GG's to my bros over at Viva Las Stoners. Well on fourth place. I got Witch Doctor token on the adventure log. I don't give a shit. And Shipman when he was also not too good. 45 hamsters on the main account. Like after getting them to level 6, it's just donation material. Anyways, here we are. This is the Team Wars choices. These Team Wars picks have been, well, if you remember, you may remember last week's Team Wars deck was completely the same as the picks that in November last year, and well, these Team Wars picks, they are the same as the week after that week. So they copied 2 weeks in a row from November and just put them now here in March 2022. So 2 weeks in succession from November 2021 just taken and used here in March 2022. They are just, it's incredible how lazy they are getting at Redlynx headquarters. Is that the right? Do they have headquarters, or do they have just like a small little shop somewhere, just like, or are they sitting in an internet cafe for 1 day in a week? I don't know. I don't know what they are doing, honestly. Anyways, here's the picks I would go with this particular week. I would definitely say visitors. I mean, alternative human kite is nice and all, but you know, he can get some value, but in general, visitors are visitors. So they are always gonna get more value because they have a high DPS, and for example here, Mr. Commander Hatterson together with them is just super good. Like they're gonna pew 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 pew, and just gonna pew pew everything out of existence. Which is, well, this pick here, it's Graham was a Cutman. I know the rest of the Goth kits are in here, and you could go with them. Last time they were definitely too new to add them or to use them in Gold League. It could change this time, honestly, but mostly because there is DSR and also Commander Head, which are just hard counters for Henrietta, and if you have killed Henrietta, you have killed the Goth Kids push. So also it's heavy rotation dependent, and you don't want that in Team Wars. So Grand Wizard Cartman, maybe not even play him, to be honest, because he will just he can still do something if the opponent doesn't have one of these two counter cards, but in general, I wouldn't say that you don't maybe not play him too often. I don't know. Freeze Brave Purification can well help against Powerbind, but Powerbind I don't think is gonna get too much value. Maybe if someone picks this Changeling Red or the Critters, so Powerbind is a given, but on the other hand, if you don't pick them yourself, there's no need for Purification, because all the other stuff there, oh well, you could purify Ned, but you know that's not too good. I don't think you can purify Commander Head. You can purify the units, maybe. I'm not quite sure. I think there was a rumor going about where if you purify Commander Head, his war cry is negated, but I don't think that's true, honestly. So Freeze Ray can just do more stuff for you. Tally versus Archangel Bradley. There's Grand Wizard Cartman in here. There's gonna be, yes, there he is. There's Hunter Jimbo in this deck as well. So, well, Archangel Bradley is a given. Also, he flies. There's visitors that can attack him, and Mosquito and Ned. Well, yeah, okay, that's not too much of a factor, but he's a good card. He's a great card. In addition, well, especially to Ned and Jimbo. I play that on the Adventure Log all the time, so definitely this pick. These are safe pick. Changeling is okay or good. If you can steal a Grand Wizard Cartman, that's cool. If you can, there is the mechanic of stealing Henrietta and then just having 2 Henriettas on the field and just building a huge army of Goth crits. But, well, problem with that is your opponent needs to be playing Goth crits as well. And I don't think that is gonna happen too much in Gold League. So these are also demolishes Henrietta anyways. So there's that. I would say Ratatouille's. I mean, Sally is solid, but Ratatouille's to swarm Henrietta, to swarm Avastaffed, or to combo with Commander Head, like boom, and everything's gone. Scout Ike, no Goth Kids. So Scout Ike and Scout Egg is great. No Goth Kids, so Mosquito. So yeah, that's basically it. That's honestly easy picks. Basically, you could go with Super Fart, but I don't think. Well, Super Fart is bad. Farting is always bad. I don't know. If anybody does play Critters, actually, it doesn't even matter because they are protected from that by Michael. And Super Fart is just gonna delay the inevitable in most cases. If you try to defend your last bar, maybe. But no. No. It's mostly Desperation Farts, and Desperation Farts are always brown. That's it for the Team War stacks. Visitors, Grand Wizard Cartman, Freeze Ray, Archangel Bradley, Commander Hedio, Powerbind, DSR, Dragon Slayer, Uredo, Scouturu, Ikuru, Ratatouille's, Wahiro, Ned, and Hunter Jimbo with God combo and Mosquito. Okay, then I would say let's get it on with the developer upgrade, shall we? Alright, here we are with the developer update, but first I almost forgot, we've got the play of the week, which is gonna come from my adventure log this week. It's the drunk play of the week. Let's just see it here. I'm 2 bars down, 12 seconds to go. I play the Inuit Kenny right after the Arrow Storm. And well, 2 bars down, he says good game, he thinks he has won, and Inuit Kenny takes the bar, he says okay, I can let him take it, and wow, we take both bars instantly, but then I'm too much of a towel to actually defend it. Let's watch that again. The Arrow Storm comes out, and right for Inuit Kenny, yo. And he's still very certain that he's gonna win, but like, Inuit Kenny and Lightning Bolt just wreck him. Yeah, as I said, I was too drunk afterwards to make any profit from that. So I still lost the match. If you watched the video, you know that already, but if you didn't, this is the play. Big brain play. Anyways, back to the developer update. It's Chaotic Pirates, ahoy! Welcome everyone to our final developer update on this forum. Before we move, yada. You already said that like 800 times that the forum is gonna move. Cool stuff, yeah, very exciting. Cool. More work for you to do. Or less work, probably. Alright, it starts with some with Chaos Token Collection event. Then we go over to alternate human kite mission event, and then there's Incan Craig event. Oh my, we had that like 800 times already. Yeah, visit from Professor Chaos token collection event 2 days. Chaos proper, because Chaos mode, yeah, woohoo. Theme this week will be the pirates or pirate cards will cost 1 less energy point than usual and have boosted stats as well. So all cards like, well, Pirate Ship Tuemmy obviously, because he has pirate in the name. Then there's Hook and Clyde, there's Smuggler Ike, and stuff and cards like that. Captain Monday, Buccaneer BB. You get the gist. You can, well, yeah, you know which cards those are, and if you don't, you can always use the card selection tool in the card builder, card collection stuff in the game, and click on the little free cards at the bottom, at the top of the screen, and can pick Chaos from that, and then you will see the Chaos cards. It only works if Chaos mode has already started. So if you are trying to get ahead with your Chaos deck, you will have to put more thought into it. Anyways, you probably knew that already. If not, you are welcome. Alright, there will also be an overlap of events when it comes to Chaos this week, also by running a mission event on Wednesday and Thursday, when I will start alternate human kite. He deserves some time in the spotlight, don't you think? Yes, he does. Incan Craig, on the other hand, doesn't. Both of these event types will wrap up by Friday to make room for our weekend event. This time around we're going to be running a legendary card event, specifically focusing on Incan Craig, and it'll run right through Monday of next week. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday was the same the last 2 times Incan Craig was the event focus. He'll be available at the end of the solo path. Yay, more Incan Craigs. Why the fuck don't we get a Sparky event, or a future Randy event, or even Henrietta event, or as well Titty Banger Quanger event? I mean, come on, Redlynx. These are the cards we want, not Incan Craig. I mean, I don't know if you already knew this, but my Incan Craig on the main is sitting at 0 out of 8. I think he's still sitting at 0 out of 8. And all of these 6 copies that I got in total of Incan Craig on the main account, only 1 copy was not guaranteed. The other 5 copies were all guaranteed cards. So that tells you how many times we had a Incan Craig safe legendary event. I think the last time was this what was it called? This big ass event where they tried to get the community to vote on the most popular cards, but they fucked it up somehow because they didn't tell us that what the card we are gonna get is gonna be featuring in the event, and we will get a safe copy of this card. They did it. Well, so there was cards like Sheriff Cartman in the quarterfinals or something. I think at some point it became troll vote, but at that point they noticed they hadn't told anyone that the card that wins the big showdown it was called, the card that wins the big showdown will be the event featured card, and they said that I think around the quarterfinals, realizing, oh fuck, there's Sheriff Cartman and nobody's gonna play Sheriff Cartman event. So they said, okay, you know guys, remember the card is gonna be a safe copy. So whoever wins, and there was only 1 legendary in there anymore, it was Incan Craig. So yeah, anyways, short stop for history. Redlynx seems to like history and repeating events. So the event have blah 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 blah, Incan Craig, Ceremony Moo-Moos, Medicine Woman, Sharon, Warrior Net. So it's gonna be cool stuff with adventure, and hopefully, well, hope Tuemmy doesn't fit well with the other cards, I would say. So not specifically, but Cow Stampede, oh my, so and Frontier Bradley as well. This weekend event is gonna suck big time, but I can play Changeling Red on level 5, which is honestly too strong. In my opinion, she has too strong stats on level 5. I can never get a level 4 Mysterion to be changed into my Mysterion. But you know, that's just rich people problems. Anyways, yada yada yada. So the solo pack 8 will be at 25 points. Cool stuff. So discards, this is already it, because like, shouldn't we get like a gif of the upcoming events? No, not events, balance changes. Balance changes? Balance changes. There's no balance changes. Tyler, have you forgot about the balance changes? What? Yeah, cheesy poofs, yeah, you still don't get your servers to run properly, so you're still not gonna fucking give us any cheesy poofs. That's fucked, man. But yeah, I'm hoping to enjoy these crunchy snacks again very soon. At this point, it just feels like they are holding us, thinking we might get a cheesy poof event, but man, at the current state that Redlynx is working, I'm not expecting to see any cheesy poof soon. But dude, the most important thing here, there is no balance changes here. Yeah, exactly, Kappa boys. I don't know who the fuck I don't know you, but balance changes. We need balance changes. Or have you? Will you include the? Is there gonna come out a developer update in the middle of the week again, or are you gonna tell us about the balance changes next week and stop giving us them a week ahead? Is that it? Because I can't see any mention of balance changes, so it seems like they forgot, which I hope they didn't. Or which, honestly, I hope they forgot to just include it in this developer update. And Tyler, with her hearts and hugs, just hearted and hugged the balance changes into next week, because my god, there is some balance changes that need to be done rather sooner than later. Right? Alright, that's, yeah, no cheesy poof event, revamped Team Wars, and revamped Incan Craig event. That's it this week. Sorry. We are sorry. Redlynx is sorry. We are sorry. We are deeply sorry. Redlynx is very, very sorry. They are sorry. Sorry. And with that, I would say sorry, and Tuemmy out.
Shut up, Mimsy!